Isang magandang araw muli mga kamatalino at kamatyaga. So muli po ay samahan ninyo ako sa pagpapatuloy ng ating pag-aaral. Sa araw pong ito, ang atin namang i-discuss ay patungkol sa exponential inequalities. Okay? So alamin po muna natin, ano po ba yung tinatawag nating exponential inequalities? So by the definition, an exponential inequality is a comparison of two exponential functions. Okay? Comparison po siya. So, ang atin pong gagamiting symbol dito dahil ito ay inequality, either greater than, less than, greater than or less than or equal. So, ito po yung ating mga example. First, we have 2. Again, dahil ito po ay exponential, meron po tayong meron tayong exponent, no? And ang ating pong x ay nasa exponent. Okay? So, example, 2 raised to x greater than or equal to a. Okay? Another, 3 raised to 4x minus 81 less than 0. And 2 raised to x squared minus 5x less than or equal to 4 raised to x plus 1. So, that is exponential inequalities. So, meron din po tayong property, no, of exponential inequality. Una, kapag daw ang base natin ay greater than 1, then the exponential function y equals b raised to x is increasing for all x. Okay? Pataas po for all x. So, this means that b raised to x is less than b raised to y. Okay? No? If and only if x is less than y. Walang nagbago. Napansin nyo po? Pero kapag ang base ay between 0 and 1, no? The exponential function y equals b raised to x is decreasing for all x. So this means b raised to x greater than b raised to y if and only if x less than y. Okay? So, napansin nyo? Dito pare sila less than. Pagdating dito, greater than and then less than. Okay? Dahil meron po tayong ginagawang change. No? Change of inequality sign. Kapag ang base natin is between 0 and 1. Okay? Now, tingnan po natin yung example. Let's say, we have 25 raised to 2 greater than or equal to 5 raised to x plus 1. So, ganun na rin po yung gagawin natin kung paano tayo nagsusolve ng ating exponential equation. Dapat po, parehas muna yung kanilang base. Okay? So, since ito yung ating inequality, ano kaya yung kanilang base? So, pwedeng 5, di ba? Yung common factor. Kila, 5. So, same, just copy 5 raised to x plus 1. And then, how many times nating i-multiply yung 5 to get 25? 2. Okay? So, 5 raised to 2. And then, meron pa tayong another exponent na 2. Okay? So, same na yung base natin. Right? So, 5, 2 times 2 is equal to 4. So, same na yung base. I-solve na natin kung ano yung exponent. And that is 4 greater than or equal to x plus 1. Okay? So, dahil x yung isi-solve natin, dapat nasa kaliwa yan, di ba? So, it will become from positive x to negative x greater than or equal to from positive 4 to negative 4 and then plus 1. Okay? So, negative 4 plus 1 is negative 3. We can multiply or divide both sides by negative 1 para maging positive yung ating x. Negative 1 times negative x is positive x. Negative 3 times negative 1 is positive 3. So, ano yung value ng x natin? Lahat ng x, no, na less than or equal sa positive 3. Okay? Another example. 3 raised to x greater than 3 raised to 2x minus 3. So, mapapansin po natin dito na same na yung ating base. Okay? So, ano pong gagawin natin? No? Wala na tayong babaguhin dyan. Diretso na po tayo. Dahil same na yung ating base, isosolve na natin ng diretso yung ating exponent. So, x greater than 2x minus 3. Okay? So again, dahil x po ang susolve natin, dapat lahat ng may x nasa left side. So from positive 2x to negative 2x, x minus 2x greater than negative 3. Okay? So x minus 2x is negative 1 greater than negative 3. And then we multiply both sides by negative 1. So that is negative 1 times negative x is positive x. And the negative 3 times negative 1 is positive 3. Okay? So, dahil po tayo dito ay nag-divide both side or nag-multiply both side, no, by negative, nag-change tayo ng sign. And that is from greater than to less than. So we have x less than 3. Okay? Now, to proceed to our next example, 1/5 raised to x plus 3 greater than or equal to 25 raised to negative x. Ano kaya yung ating pwedeng maging base? Okay? So, by getting the reciprocal. Okay? So, pwede tayong kumuha ng reciprocal. Pwedeng 1 over 25, no? Yung 1 over 5 raised to x plus 3, just copy. Greater than or equal to 1 over 25 from negative x to positive x. So, paano naging 5 squared? No? Kasi yun yung base natin. So, pwede nating i-multiply twice yung 1 over 5 para maging 1 over 25. Diba? So, we have now 1 over 5 raised to x plus 3 greater than or equal to 1 over 5. 2 times x is 2x. So, ano na lang po ngayon ang ating, ayan po yun. So, same lang siya dito. 1 over 5 raised to 2x or 1 over 5 raised to 2x is same po. So, same na yung base natin. Ano na yung ating exponent? X plus 3 greater than or equal. Okay, so ito yung sinasabi din natin kanina. So, aside sa kapag nag-divide tayo ng negative 1 both sides, mag-change ng sign. Ganun din po kapag ang ating base ay between 0 and 1. So, dahil between 0 and 1 yung 1/5, change tayo ng inequality sign. At yan ay greater than or equal to less than or equal. Okay, so again, dahil x yung isosolve natin, dapat lahat ng x ay nasa left side. So, x from positive 2x to negative 2x, less than or equal to from positive 3 to negative 3. Okay, so x minus 2x is negative x, less than or equal to negative 3. Okay, and then divide both side or multiply. Divide or multiply, parehas lang po yun. Pwede natin gamitin. Both side by negative 1. So, dahil multiply tayo both sides from negative 1, we change the sign from less than or equal to greater than or equal. So, that is the value of our x. Okay? So, same lang po yung ating process in solving the exponential equation. No? Dapat parehas yung base, and then bago natin equate yung exponent, and then solve for the resulting inequality, no? But dito, meron lang tayong property na kailangan sundin, no? If ever na yung base natin ay between 0 and 1, we'll change the sign. Of kapag nag-divide tayo ng negative both sides, we'll change the sign. Okay? So, again, that's all for today. Thank you everyone for listening. And once again, don't forget to like and subscribe.